loud, and the names at the center of it were Napheesa Collier and Angel Reese. Fans were hyped to see how the rising rookie would stack up against one of the WNBA's most complete forwards. Expectations were sky-high for Reese after her college success and viral media presence, while Collier came into this game with something to prove. That experience and elite skill still matter. The storyline was juicy, the energy was electric, and what followed was a matchup that delivered a reality check. From the opening minutes, Collier set the tone and reminded everyone why she's a WNBA All-Star, while Reese struggled to keep pace in a league that doesn't hand out respect. Social media was quick to pick sides, but the tape doesn't lie. Collier owned the court. From her footwork to her decision-making, Napheesa Collier showed exactly why she's considered a franchise cornerstone. She wasn't just scoring, she was dictating tempo, boxing out, switching seamlessly on defense, and running the floor with intention. Collier's game is rooted in fundamentals, and her positioning on both ends of the court completely neutralized Reese's attempts to get comfortable. She posted a near double-double with high efficiency, shooting over 60% from the field and creating space with sharp cuts and well-timed drives. What separated her from the rest was how little she needed the ball to control the game. She made every possession count and played like a veteran with a chip on her shoulder. This wasn't just a preseason warm-up for Napheesa. It was a statement. Angel Reese entered the WNBA with a big reputation and even bigger expectations. Her college success, media spotlight, and branding deals created a wave of hype. But as this game showed, the transition to the pro level isn't as seamless as it looks. Reese posted decent stats, but critics quickly pointed out how many of those numbers came during non-impact moments. Several rebounds were off missed free throws, or when the outcome of the game was already decided. On offense, she often looked rushed and unsure, taking contested shots early in the shot clock and getting out-muscled in the post. While the talent is obvious, the learning curve is steep. Against Collier, the gap in experience and polish was glaring. One of the loudest accusations coming from fans and analysts after this game was that Angel Reese was stat padding. But what does that actually mean? Stat padding refers to chasing individual numbers in ways that don't contribute meaningfully to team success. In Reese's case, she had 11 rebounds, but nearly half came when her team was already down double digits. She also missed several defensive assignments while trying to position herself for rebounds.
Stand strong for my teammates because I don't want them to see me down and not be there for them.
Meanwhile, Collier's stats came in real time, during key moments that shifted momentum and dictated pace. When fans watch closely, it becomes clear. Not all double-doubles are created equal. This game was a masterclass in how to separate volume from value. There's no question that Angel Reese plays with intensity, but when it comes to decision-making and awareness, Napheesa Collier is playing chess, while Reese is still learning the board. Collier's reads on the pick and roll were perfect. She knew exactly when to hedge, switch, or recover. On offense, she read the defense like a veteran guard, knowing when to attack and when to kick. Reese, by contrast, often looked confused on switches and overhelped on defense, leaving open shooters. The difference wasn't just athletic, it was mental. Collier used her brain as much as her body, and it gave her complete control of the game. For Reese, developing that high-level awareness will be key if she wants to evolve from a highlight maker to a game changer. In games like this, leadership shows up not in stat sheets, but in body language, energy, and how players respond to adversity. Napheesa Collier led by example. When her team faced a run, she didn't panic. She communicated, regrouped, and executed. Reese, on the other hand, appeared visibly frustrated when shots didn't fall or when calls didn't go her way. At one point, she argued with a teammate after a missed rotation, drawing attention from coaches and fans alike. Leadership isn't just about fire. It's about composure, accountability, and setting the tone. Collier brought that energy. Reese, at least in this game, did not.
Yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person, it's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that.
Angel Reese isn't just being judged by her own performance. She's constantly being compared to Caitlin Clark. That's the reality of modern WNBA hype. Clark has lived up to the billing so far, with elite playmaking, shooting, and poise in clutch moments. Every time Reese hits the floor, fans are asking, can she match what Clark's doing? In this game, the answer was a clear no. While Clark was lighting up defenses in her preseason games, Reese was getting outplayed and exposed. The comparison may not be fair, but it's inevitable. And until Reese shows that she can dominate at both ends against top-tier talent, the "she's no Caitlin Clark" chatter will only get louder. Some fans came to her defense, saying she's just a rookie, while others questioned if the hype had outpaced the production. The fan base is clearly divided, but in a league that thrives on stars and storylines, every possession, every mistake, and every breakout moment gets magnified. For Reese, the scrutiny is only beginning. For Napheesa Collier, the path forward is clear. She's already proven she can dominate, and now the focus shifts to leading her team into playoff contention. Her game is complete, her leadership is real, and she's on a mission to remind everyone that she belongs in MVP conversations. For Angel Reese, the next few games will be critical. Can she shake off the criticism, adapt to the speed of the pro game, and become more than just a stat sheet stuffer?
Well, on this side, you've got an opponent who said and told us the championship goes through her. How do you step into this challenge?
It works both ways. You gotta get through me too. It's gonna be a battle.
Well said. All right, Fee, you are the top seed, so you get to choose who shoots for ball.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Here we go.
She has the tools, but it's going to take humility, hard work, and a serious adjustment to thrive in the WNBA. The spotlight is on. The clock is ticking. The WNBA doesn't wait for anyone. In this league, hype gets tested, and reputations are built possession by possession. Napheesa Collier just reminded everyone that substance beats style, and that dominance comes from doing the little things right. Angel Reese has a chance to respond, grow, and rewrite the narrative. But the message from this matchup was clear. This league is earned, not given. Whether you're a rookie with 1 million followers or a veteran flying under the radar, the court tells the truth. And in this battle, Collier told it loud and clear. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.